Okay, Anders, maybe we could start off with telling me a little bit about the Church's position on climate change, the World Council of Churches, and how you see the whole issue from your perspective as an agronomist. Yeah?
Yeah, maybe I start with a position as an agronomist. The climate change will affect the whole globe, but if we don't do anything, if we have an increase of 1% each year, the global harvest and the harvest possibilities in developing countries will decrease 10 to 30%. And in these areas, really, within the next 50 to 60 years, the population will double, and they need to double the potential harvest, And this means that this will be a real catastrophe for them. And they have not caused this problem. It is we in the industrialized countries who have caused this. We have made 80% of the emission of the carbon dioxide. And now this is a moral problem, and we should start and to do something.
So you're really saying, I mean, it's a moral, it's an ethical problem. We're causing the problem, and they're being impacted.
Yeah, they will have the worst effect, and we have to be responsible and start to do something, and not to continue with business as usual and find loopholes in the protocol.
So where does that leave us? I mean, it sounds pretty unethical and immoral for this to be happening.
Yeah, we have to. It is one thing to understand. We need the knowledge, and then we need to act. And it's very important in our countries, in the north and in the industrialized countries, that we start to move, because we are so linked to the fossil energy. 80% of our energy is fossil energy, and it's so interlinked with the economic growth. And we need to invest more money in alternatives.
Now, what is the World Council of Churches doing? What's its position on climate change and what needs to happen? Can you give me a sense of that?
Yeah, the most important question is equity, that we use the atmosphere on an equal base.
So in other words, each person should have the equal amount to put so much emissions up?
Yeah, in principle that way we should think.
How would you put that? Cops are watching us.